Alright, so we're going to make some baked beans here. I have a pack of bacon here that I chopped up and I'm frying up. Right next to that I have a chopped onion that's going to go in there. The bacon here is basically about cooked. So we're getting ready to put our onions in and we're going to stir everything together. You can see there's a lot of bacon fat going there in the pan. Okay, we've mixed in our onions and we're going here at about a medium to high heat. We're going to turn this down real soon here, as soon as these start to caramelize and soften up. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Our bacon is cooked. It's soft. It's not crispy. Our onions are starting to become a little bit translucent here. Almost ready to add some other stuff and add in our beans. Alright, I've turned down the heat. We're going to add in about a tablespoon of garlic. A little bit of barbecue sauce. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Some ketchup. And a little bit of dill mustard. Alright, we're going to mix all this together. Our heat is on low to a simmer. Going to get everything mixed. We're going to add our beans in. Okay, so we're down to a simmer here. Beans wise, this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use Bush's Best barbecue baked beans and a can of Sweet Heat baked beans, Bush's Best. These were in my cabinet. They're about ready to expire, so this is what we're going to use. Let me get them open, and I'll get them in the pan. We'll see what it looks like. Alright, so our beans are in and cooking. They're on a low simmer. I also have some smoked brisket. I'm going to trim the fat off and cut that into small pieces and put that in with the beans. And I have some venison hot dogs we're going to put in with them. Okay, so I've trimmed the fat from our leftover brisket and I've chopped it up into small pieces. We're just going to add it right into the beans. Alright, we'll give that a good stir, let it sit, and let it simmer. Going through the fridge here, I have a couple pieces of hard salami here. We're just going to chop this up and put it in with them too. So, our salami is cut. We're just going to pick it up here and throw it in with the beans. I'm trying to just use up some leftovers. Stuff that's probably going to sit there and get thrown out eventually anyway. So, put it in with the baked beans. At least it gets a second chance of life to get eaten. So, alright. Now moving on, we'll get to our venison dogs here. Okay, so my pack of venison dogs came in a pack of 9. So here's 5 of them. The other 4 I'm going to put into a pot and I'm going to boil them. 4 of these I'm going to put into the beans and let them cook with the beans. This last guy right here, I'm going to chop him up and mix him into the beans. So, okay, so there are our venison dogs, along with the oddball that got chopped up and gonna get mixed in. So we're gonna mix all this together We're going to let it simmer for quite a while here. There you have it. Quick baked beans using leftovers from your fridge or whatever you have. So, should be pretty good. We'll see. I have 4 other hot dogs here that I'm going to boil. That won't be cooked with the beans. When we're ready to eat here, we'll see how it works out. So, all right. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Okay. It's been about a half hour. Our hot dogs and our beans have been simmering. We're going to get our bun prepped here. We're going to use some roasted garlic, creamy mustard sauce. We're going to grab ourselves one of the hot dogs. Throw it in there. And we're going to get some spoonful of beans here. Look at all the meat in those beans. Add that to our plate, or maybe a little bit more. Now, I also took some Hormel hot dog chili with cheese and put it in this little crock pot here. Gonna add that to the hot dog too. Give it a bit of a stir. And you could add whatever you like. You know, ketchup, mustard, onions, sauerkraut, whatever. Anything that works for you. So there we go. We're ready. Let's give it a try. Alright. Try the beans first. Look at that. Cheers. They are good. Can't go wrong with baked beans and a lot of leftover meat. So, I'm sure the hot dog's going to be good too. That's going to be a little bit of a mess. Yep, that is one good venison hot dog. So, alright. Cheap leftovers, you know, quick throw together evening meal. There you have it. If you like this video, like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section. Thanks for watching.